We're back here at the studio in Cooper Creek Square. 20 shops and restaurants here. Come check out our studio and stop by and grab some trinkets and some food and some drinks while you're here. You can one-stop shop it. But hanging out with Ryan with Mad Adventures. You own Mad Adventures.
I do.
And what's so mad about Mad Adventures?
Many adventures daily.
It actually, I didn't know
it actually has a meaning.
Well, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's most of the adventures are around one sport?
Yeah, whitewater rafting is kind of our bread and butter. Mad started in the mid-'80s, actually, believe it or not. So it's Winter Park's original rafting company, and still going strong today.
Nice. And you've been owning it for how long?
This is my 5th year owning it, 6th year as part of the business.
Were you a guide first, or did you come into ownership?
I was a guide first. I kind of took a peek at what I was getting into before I made the final decision. But 5 years owning.
Well, whitewater rafting it's for destination tourists, especially. It's going to be a huge staple in a lot of their diets, man. They love it. There's different levels you can do. Some of them are a little gnarlier, and some of them are a little more gentle, but great scenery. What are some of the trips you guys do?
Primarily the Upper Colorado and Clear Creek. Both are pretty much equidistant from Winter Park, actually. So, proximity-wise, really no difference there. But, in terms of the rivers and the experience, they're really two very distinctly different rivers and two very distinctly different experiences. The Upper Colorado really is kind of that family-friendly type experience.
And the Colorado, the source is up here. It's starting.
We're at the headwaters of the Colorado River. It starts right there in Rocky Mountain National Park, and it's pretty much the first raftable section of the river that we're going on. So, as important to the west as the Colorado River is for water, we're pretty lucky to be right at that.
And the Colorado's going to go, is that going to Lake Powell and all those lakes and down the Grand Canyon?
Eventually, yep, all the way down to Mexico.
We're at the headwaters of it, so
we are,
if you stay in your raft, you're going to go for quite a ride.
You would, especially there's a few diversions in there as well, which would make it a more than interesting ride. Yeah. But
a dam or this or that.
There are people who kayak and raft source to sea, as they say.
Well, they do.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So you guys, your trips are typically a half day and a full day?
We do half day, full days. We also do overnights on the Colorado. Yeah, we do 2- and 3-day trips as well.
Do you do the tents and everything, or do people have to have their own gear?
We do tents, bedding. We require them to provide just from a cleanliness aspect, but we pretty much take care of everything.
Well, that's incredible. Okay, so with the Colorado is going to be family friendly, or is it something you don't want to take the kids on?
Super family friendly. We take kids as young as 4 down there. It's great for grandma, grandpa as well, kind of that family experience.
Do you guys still do the rock jump? Isn't there some?
We do.
There's neat sections where you take a little break and go up and jump into the...
Yep, so jump rock's about a 25, 30-foot jump into the river off a giant rock. You need to be 13 years old to do that.
So you're not throwing the 4-year-old off.
We're not throwing the 4-year-olds off. There's a few parents every once in a while who would get a kick out of that. But,
how many trips or how many people do you guys take down?
We take about 7,000 people down that river annually.
Just that river? This doesn't count the other trips?
Just that river.
Wow.
So, it really is...
It's a huge part of your business.
It is a huge part of our business. It is our staple. It's what we're known for.
Now, I'm coming out. I'm not looking for family friendly. I'm looking to get gnarly. What are we doing?
Gnarly is Clear Creek.
So you guys can actually do that. You offer some...
We do. We'll raft up to Class 4 commercially. Clear Creek's very different than the Colorado River. It is very tight, very narrow. Some big challenging rapids
rocks
in there. There is a beginner stretch we do that we'll take younger kids on as well.
Okay.
But for the more intense, the minimum age is 13 for gnarly folks.
Oh, so that's where you start at 13. Okay,
yep,
nice.
Exactly.
So you guys can get both sides, the family friendly and aggression.
Yep, depending on the experience you're looking for, we really do have something to offer everybody. So, it's really important to find the trip that's appropriate.
And those are the rivers that are out of our county. There are rivers all over the state that people are rafting and
Absolutely.
tourist groups are rafting. It's a huge part of the Colorado economy.
In terms of the rafting industry as a whole, it is a big economic part of the state during the summertime. It brings in total economic benefits, about $160 million statewide.
Unbelievable. So on that note, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back to chat a little more with Ryan with Mad Adventures. Check him out at madadventures.com.